It's been amazing.
You have many choices when it comes to full mouth dental implants. If your dental implant care is important to you, I believe GPS should be your first choice, and definitely your second opinion.
I owe everything to GPS. They've really helped me in a way I can never thank them.
Just take that step, take that chance.
Get a new smile this new year from the specialist team, trusted by 9 out of 10 local dentists and 20,000 patients. Call 800-954-3900 or visit DentalImplantsGPS.com.
An accident can change everything in an instant, but you're not alone. At Jacoby & Myers, our team is here to provide you with the support you need and the justice you deserve. Get back to the life you love. Call Jacoby & Myers today at 1-800-5-MILLION.
These days, the dollar just doesn't go as far. But at Red Lobster, you're big shrimping, baby. It's shrimp your way. Choose 2 or 3 flavors starting at just $16.99, like garlic shrimp scampi. Get your shrimp on today, only at Red Lobster.
Breaking right now at 3, the wind is giving fire departments breathing room to get the Eaton and Palisades fires under control. But we're not out of the woods just yet. And now families are trying to return to their neighborhoods to see what is left.
I have to look you in the eye and say, yes, the budget cuts negatively impacted our ability to provide service on that day.
Defending her department, LA's fire chief answers some of the tough questions everyone's been asking about the city's response to these firestorms.
So we saw that you guys were at the Rose Bowl, and it just got to our hearts. So we felt like we had to come out, and it was thanks to you guys because you're getting the word out there that these people need help.
And LA Strong, how volunteers are stepping up to help those who lost everything and support first responders fighting to keep everyone safe.
The NBC4 News at 3 starts with breaking news.
And good afternoon, and we're so glad you're here. I'm Kathy Vara.
And I'm Michael Bradley. Let's get right to the latest on Southern California's wildfire emergency.
The Palisades fire has burned more than 20,000 acres. It is now up to 8% containment. The Eaton fire has burned just under 14,000 acres, but it is now 3% contained. And there are now 11 confirmed fire-related deaths. More than 150,000 people are still under evacuation orders right now. A curfew goes into effect in both the Palisades and Eaton fire zones after several arrests for looting. And the National Guard is now helping to keep neighborhoods secure. And we are committed to around-the-clock coverage to bring you the latest on these devastating fires. Our live team coverage begins with NBC4's Conan Nolan. He is live in Altadena. Conan.
That's right, Kathy. Forgive the mask, but once again, there's still toxicity in all these burned out homes. These homes, well, they once were homes, as well as the ones in the Palisades. Each one represents the hopes and dreams of those who live there, including one couple we talked to, her family from Nicaragua, his family from Ireland. They settled below the San Gabriel Mountains, called to this region because of the natural beauty of this entire area, without any idea that that natural beauty would turn on them in such horrific fashion.
It is the heartbreak that is nearly beyond measure for legions of homeowners no more. Their refuge and all that accompanies the physical manifestations of their lives, reduced to rubble, melted into a hellish landscape where all that remains is the memories of what had been.
It was like our dream come true that we worked so hard to get here, and now to see it this way. I never thought I would live through something like this.
33-year-old Renata Ortega and her Irish-born husband, Andrew, on the site of what was their Glenrose Street home in Altadena. Just one parcel of a sea of dreams lost. A home and a livelihood. A floral studio in back employed up to 10 people.
I need to continue because, my team and my community needs me as well.
They left in the middle of the night, following the final evacuation order from a sheriff's unit. The wind so loud, one neighbor, a man in his late 70s, could not hear the loudspeaker above the howling gales that had overwhelmed an entire community.
I grabbed him by the hand. He couldn't even barely get dressed as he was trying to drag himself in the car. He had his phone, a charger around his cable, and his walking cane. And I dragged him in the car. The ambers were coming in the car at the same time, and that was it. We just drove forward, and he was like, he couldn't